Woohoo! We're live. Welcome back, everybody. I'm walking, so just bear with me here. And you can hear a schnick ton of traffic. So hold on. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mr. Billy, you are the first. Welcome to the Remember. Okay. I don't know what the hell that meant, but whatever. Ooh, let's just do that. Let's put y'all up here. Hold on. Again, what is up with this weird... It's a little better. Although, I grew wings. And no, I didn't have a Red Bull. Alright, roll the damn window up. Plug in you guys. So... Alright. Mr. Donnie's in the house. I know I kind of changed the time on it. We also got Billy in the house. I know it's not snowing, but I know I changed the time. Welcome everybody. If you're new here, that's all, folks. It's been one of those days. It started at about 7:30 last night, and but anywho, I know I changed the time. I didn't plan on being stopped at like 9 o'clock this morning. Yeah. Pipe down. So basically, chicken parmesan. No, not yet. No, Billy. Yep, we're broke down. I was... Bob, I'm telling you. Ever since you said, come on over, you can stay at my house. I think my company heard that. I'm actually on my way to Orlando. Well, hopefully. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look. I've been fighting for like the last 2 hours to try to get the new GoPro updated so I can start vlogging on it. Not happening. GoPro, seriously, what's wrong with using the phone? Everybody has unlimited. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just let me connect it to the stupid hotspot, would you? Please? Maybe? Huh? Come on. Anyway, so yeah, I've been fighting with that to try to get the update for this thing. Which is now... Oh. You know, all the new bullshit that comes on the truck. That's what's wrong with it. No. So it threw a code. Billy. I threw a code last night. Had no clue what it was. It didn't say anything or anything like that. And did my normal thing. You know what? This is getting a little ridiculous here. Did my normal thing to get it to clear out. This time it didn't clear out. The little check engine light, the yellow one came on, and thank God it wasn't the red one, but it was the yellow one came on, and wouldn't go away. So talked to my people. They contacted these people. So yeah, here I am in Atlanta at MHC, excuse me, at MHC Kenworth, and Something to do with the EGR. They don't really know what it was because the code that threw. I didn't necessarily say anything bad about the truck. It was the jackasses building these trucks. uh, but no, it's whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, yeah. This one here, I just, if there's any Kenworth execs, listening, which I'm sure there's not, or Cummins, better yet, Cummins. If there's any Cummins execs listening, which I know there's not, please give us an engine that actually can pull itself out of a wet paper bag. Please. I have no clue, Bob. Oh, by the way, Caleb, welcome. I have no clue, Bob. I've only ever seen the light come on once. I don't know if it's ever regened. The thing idles up all the time. Like every day, all day long, it idles up. Um, so I don't know. I don't know when it regens. I don't smell it anymore. I don't think it's regened in a while. I know it's burning a lot of DEF, which is stupid. I I helped break it, but I didn't actually break it. I think the government broke it. I just helped it. And the reason why I'm looking over that way is because the shop is right there, and it is. And there's somebody like walking very quickly out, looking over here, and then walks back in, then walks back out, and looks over here, and then walks back in. So that's why I keep looking over there. Um, Seriously, I made the mistake. I had one of not this shirt on. I had one of our shirts on. And if you want shirts, email me. I have a few left. Um, but I had one of our shirts on, and when I went in first to kind of figure out what was going on and everything like that, the one of the guys in there was like, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel?" I'm like, "No, YouTube has a channel. I just put content on it," and which he didn't find very funny. I don't think they're happy working on a Sunday. I'm not happy working on a Sunday, but guess what? I'm still out here. Well, I'm trying to work on Sunday. Um, but yeah, no. Basically, they haven't had time to dig into it yet. I really can't complain. I mean, I can complain, and you guys know I can. But with almost 55,000 miles on it, this is the first little bit of issue that has. I mean, it could be a major issue. I have no freaking clue. But all in all, I mean, the truck has not been bad. Um, it's just, it's just, it's bad. um, uh, yeah, well. Um, yeah, I just don't. No, the filter, because I have two filters. Those have just been changed. When was I in Nebraska? York, Nebraska. Oh, the week from hell from Arizona. So that's been a couple weeks ago, but um, the filters aren't really plugged. I'm not, dude, I'm not gonna rev this. It sounds like it's exploding when it's at 1,000 RPMs. I'm not revving this thing without being in gear up to 16, 17. Are you out your damn mind? Oh yeah, I mean, they actually it's something to do with the EGR. Um, I think it's a valve. Honestly, I honestly think it's a valve because there's only two things that can go wrong. Um, no, shift F16. That's what I do, Bob. When are you going to be in Texas? Back in Texas? Billy, I have no clue. I pretty much go where they tell me to go, and that's it. That's all I can do. So, Texas, who knows? It'll probably be in the summertime when it's 1,000,000 degrees, which right now I would take because it's like butt crack cold in Minnesota again. I wish he would stop coming around that little corner and staring at me because I, I want to talk to you guys, not keep an eye on him. Yeah, they could. I mean, everybody knows Cummins has a protocol now, which basically is AKA we're gonna milk as much money from this retard as possible. That's what Cummins thinks now. Because I mean, there's only just like two things that can. It's one of the EGR valves, or it's the other EGR valve. I mean, there's a couple sensors, so I guess there's a little bit more than that, but there's only two fucking things that can be wrong with it, right? And it's either the EGR valves or a sensor. Why doesn't the computer, I mean, they plugged it in. Oh, but somebody is being creepy. Yeah, literally. And I would love to show you, but it's like he just peeps in and looks out, peeps in and looks out, peeps in and looks out. And he's looking right, like, I mean, come on, you guys know when somebody's looking like right at you, right? And you can see because he comes out far enough where he can see me, but he doesn't see any. Well, there's only like the guy right there, and then me. We're the only two drivers in here, at least I think. No, was it really? Was uh, Mr. Bacon? I kind of find Ford doing anything right is pretty difficult to believe. I mean, hello, if they would have done it, they would have circled their mistake, right? You guys make it so damn easy. Keep on trucking is in the house. How you, damn, y'all people, I gotta start doing the lives at like 4 o'clock my time in the afternoon instead of freaking right before Mr. Tim has to go watch the dead people walk around. It is. It is. And even the guys here at Kenworth said that, if I wanted to avoid every square inch of my warranty, um, they would highly recommend cranking it up to the 600 horse. That's when the engine comes to life. That's when the performance is there. That's when the fuel mileage is there. But it voids every single inch of your warranty. And it's like, okay. Yeah, well, it's not my truck, so I can't make that decision. Uh, I mean, you know, I would think after like 70,000, 100,000 miles, I mean, quite honestly, your warranty is basically over. I mean, yeah, granted, they say you have a 400,000 mile warranty, but let's face it, a lot of the major stuff falls off after the first 100,000. So at that point, really, you can't replace a rear end that's going to run you like $5,500. I mean, I'm just messing with you, Billy. Actually, there's one more, and you know who you are. Circle your damn mistakes. One of these days, y'all wise up. But um, but no, what was I saying? I'm telling you right now, it is going to be one of those days. I have been frustrated all night. I have been getting my ass handed to me on King of Avalon. So if you guys haven't played it out, if you haven't checked it out, it's a free game. I'm not sponsored by these people, but if you want to play games with this fathead, not the sticker on the wall thing, so I know that's trademarked, um, download it because you can watch me burn. I'm so getting my ass kicked on that game right now. Um, but yeah, it's just been one of those days. My brain is like all over the place. Yes, I do have a brain. It's a small one, but I do have a brain, and it's just been everywhere. I mean, all right, all right, calm down, Mister Billy, calm down. but um, yes. So this is gonna be a lot. Oh, and then the other thing too is last week. I had everything prepared. I was home. I was gonna jump on the live stream. We were gonna go for a little drive in the tractor, move some snow, have some fun, maybe get something stuck, something. And uh, well, well, I don't know if because the earliest I can get in the shop is at yeah, Mr. Bacon. It is a mobile game. You can use you can play it on your computer, um, but it's through either the ISO, iOS, ISO, whatever the Apple Store is, and then Google Play for Androids. But you can tabble. You can play on your tabble, or you can play on your phone. Um, This is gonna be a mess. I hope y'all have your seatbelts on. You better hurry up and get your popcorn and whatever beverage you want, whether it's adult related or child related. Either way, doesn't matter because this is going to be a fucking train wreck. uh, but there are a few people that do play it on their computer as well too. So I think they cover pretty much everything. But it's King of Avalon, KOA for short. I'm in Kingdom 571, 571. So if you guys do decide to play, that's the kingdom. Um, and if you want to know the name of the clan that I'm of the alliance that I'm in, it's called something. I don't remember what I named it. I have no idea what I named my alliance. Um, Yeah, no, and like I said, it's free to download. No, 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 no. But I will tell you, and I've said this before when I talked about the game. I will tell you guys. I will tell everybody right here, right now. If you're easily addicted to online games, such as like Clash of Clans or Sign of Getting shit, keep on trucking. That's what this is. What I'm experiencing now is called dementia. I'm past the getting old stage part. That's this. um, but no, I forewarning. All right, if you guys are easily addicted to mobile games, don't play it because if you like it, you are going to want to spend money on it. And I am not going to be responsible for people missing their house payments. I came this close from missing my house payment on Clash of Clans because I wanted to be Master Prestige instantly. So I dropped a shit ton of money. If you're easily, if you're easily addicted to mobile games, don't, don't, just don't stay away from all the games, whether or not they're free or not. Stay away from the games. But no, it's Fastlane is the Dilbo. Such a funny name. What's the name of what's the name of that town in Mississippi? 80 and 20. Whoa, 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 whoa. Um, Tupelo, Mississippi. Is that what you're trying to think of? Mr. Dilbo. That name, seriously. Um, Mr. Bacon's got Clash of Clans. I haven't played Clash of Clans when they came out with the Titan League. I was in the top 10% of Clash of Clans, and I I quit. I quit playing. Um, I am early, Mr. Bacon. Jesus Christ, Mr. Tim. My first MMO was. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Bob, listen. Trust me. I think I dropped like 2 grand in Cash of Clans. No, Cash of Clans. There's your next video game right there. Cash of Clans. Clash of Clans. COC. Let's just call it COC. All right. Oh, no, no, no joke. Within like the first 2 weeks, bam, 2 grand done out the window. I mean, I had fun playing it. I played it for like 3 years, but holy Jesus. Spend 2K in World of Tanks and perhaps 500 in War Thunder. No, 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 no. Okay. Then keep on trucking. You need to get a hold of me with PSN, all right? Because I have, well, I got to update it. And thanks to Verizon, it's going to take me 5,000 years to update it. I never spent any money on. No, I take that back. I take that back. I did buy one of the $100 shark cards, but it was all like a long, 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 long time ago. Okay, hold on. Y'all are starting to. Holy Jesus, criminy! The Walking Dead marathon is. Oh my God, Tim! Seriously? And I just made a comment about you and that dead thing. Angry Birds, Donnie. All right, listen. You want to see a fat white guy that glows in the dark because he lives so far north he might as well be Canadian, get pissed off and start acting like a fucking lunatic? You give me that. I almost like Clash of Clans. Whatever, COC. You give me Angry Birds, all right? I freaking hate that game. I hate that game. It's the dumbest. Who in their right mind thought of something so damn dumb where you're gonna basically fling a stupid bird out of the slingshot into a bunch of green round ball pigs? I mean, it's dumb. It's absolutely dumb. Did, does that tell you how I like Angry Birds? Um, Switch to Cricket. Cricket doesn't work Well, it does work nationwide, but it doesn't work at my house, so I can't. Um, War Thunder is a great. Uh, I've heard that. So is World of Tanks, but I'm not into the military type stuff. So, I mean, I tried playing Call of Duty when it first came out, and I absolutely hated it. And I don't own WW2 for Call of Duty now because I don't enjoy the military stuff. 18 Wheels of Steel. I've never heard of 18 Wheels of Steel, and Angry Birds can go fly off a fucking cliff for all I care. I hate that game. um, okay, wait a minute. Donnie said, oh, Donnie, Donnie, you're the one that started me on that Angry Birds thing. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Yeah. Oh, were you really? Jesus, I'm having a hard time running 5 people, let alone 6 clans. Ugh. Oh, did you? Okay. But yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun playing KOA. It's a really in-depth game. But no, I. Oh my God, seriously. Who the hell just said the only thing? Oh, you trucking game. um, keep on trucking. No, seriously, I love GTA. I actually, the online, because I'm having a hard time. Top six. Yes, San Andreas. Um, that was what, GTA 4. Was that GTA 4? No, that was GTA 3. I started playing GTA. Well, I played GTA from the beginning, but I really, 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 really got into GTA in Vice City. That was the one that really, 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 really hooked me on GTA. And then they came out with GTA Online, and oh my God, my mind was fucking blowing. It was like, wait a minute, you can do anything in this game. You can race cars, you can do missions, you can do PvP, you can do PvE, you can do, I mean, you could do origami in the freaking corner in some skate park anywhere on the map. And I'm like, holy crap. And yes, I said origami in some skate park anywhere on the map. I did say that. I've never even heard of that one, Tim. But yes, I played San Andreas. Uh oh, he spelt it wrong. He spelt it wrong. He's been watching too many dead people shows. He can't spell anymore. but yeah, no. Yes, I did play Atari. That was my first gaming console. Was Atari, the one with the little button in the joystick, or did it have the button on the top in the joystick? No, it had the button on the side, and then I believe a button on top in the joystick. Yep, played the Atari, the original one. That was my first ever console. That's how old I am. Even though we all know Tim is older. Well, I get it. I get it. Stop rubbing it in, Tim. Stop rubbing it in. And it's getting hot in here. And there is a ton of sirens outside. But no, seriously, keep on trucking. Whenever you get on your PC, your PC, your PS4, Trucker 37 1977 is my PSN ID. Trucker 37 1977 is my PSN. Hold on. My first console was Pong. Well, ours was too, but we didn't have a TV at the time to actually like hook it up because it still had the two little U thingy clip things that went onto the back of the TV. By the time I was able to play it, we only had one TV, and that was in Pops's bedroom. And so long story, but I did play it, and we still have it. I think we still have it. I think we still have it. But yeah, Pong. It's this box, right? I know that this doesn't do good, but it's a box, and it's got like this weird like seashell type like thing. Um, okay. I'm Trucker 37 1977 on GTA. but speaking of GTA, you're Rusty Raja. What? Okay. Um okay. But speaking of GTA, I start yes, that's it. Um Trucker 37 1977. Um there is a lot of sirens outside. The highway's like right there, so I'm hearing all the traffic. Uh but okay. Oh God, I'm like burping up the Chinese that I had like right before I started talking to you guys. Um so I started playing the PC version. Don't you get lippy with me. don't you. I will I will smack your GTA character around like a bitch it should be. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry for the language. Well, I mean, we're adults, so let's face it. Whatever. Get over it. Um, so actually my accounts that's why I can get away with cheating. Uh, no, seriously, my account is it's a bring over from the PS3 days, so I can do all sorts of duplication glitches, and I can hack my. I mean, if I wanted to. I'm not saying that I cheat or anything. You kind of have to. Thanks, Rockstar, because you made the game so effing grindy. It's no fun to play. But anyways, yeah, I'm one of the original GTA 5. Well, as Bob, the older, basically same age as me, the OG, which is very creepy. You say that now because you're over there and I'm over here. Don't judge a book by its cover. Actually, I don't really have a cover, do I? You guys already know me, so I mean, you know quite a bit about me. I actually there's a new God. Okay, so I am complete. I'm telling you, I am a complete train wreck today. Uh, no, I'm actually at a dealership, so you're safe, safe tonight and possibly tomorrow night. Anyways, no. This is what I wanted to tell you guys because I started playing um the PC, right? The modded thing. I can't record it. I can't record it. I'm doing something wrong between my mixing board, the mic, and my PC. Yeah, that would be too fucking funny if he was at the same dealership. I doubt it, but that would be completely bazonkers. So I started playing that. Bob, listen. Keep on trucking. Listen, they have a new thing. It's freaking awesome, right? It's it's like a Mad Max Thunderdome type thing. I can't remember the call of it or the name of it. The call of it. The name of it. Um, Actually, there's four Peterbilts here. There's a blue one, red one, white one, and a green one. Which one are you? No, I'm just kidding. But the thing is awesome, and I wanted to get the PS4 in the truck updated so I could play it. But uh, okay, okay, okay. He's in the green one. Probably. But but I can't remember the arena something. It's like this heck you should update it, bro. Well, tell Verizon to stop fucking dicking around with their unlimited plans then. I mean, I can't help it. Jesus. Arena Wars. Oh my God. So I bought like all the vehicles on the PC game, right? The modded account. I upgraded them all. That is fun shit. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but that is fun shit. I can't wait to get home and play that some more. And then again, I'm completely addicted to Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft. Oh my God. I'm so addicted to it. Yeah, that new mini game that they have. Oh my God, it's so much fun. I mean, you can drive a big truck, you can drive a you can even drive a freaking tank. A tank. I mean, it doesn't go pow pow pew pew or anything like that. Well, actually, no, it does, doesn't it? It has guns. So never mind. It does do the pew pew thing. It just doesn't go bang bang. Um, and the freaking thing is fast as hell. MCPE. What? Mr. Jim, how you doing? Welcome to the welcome to the craziness today. I'm warning you right now, JP. Apparently welcome because I just came up with your nickname. Um, it's gonna be a train wreck. I'm a little frustrated, and dementia has set in. So let's just put it that way. All right, all right. If you want to stick around, it's all on you now. I done giving you the warning. but um, no, Bob, it's I think that's what it's called, Arena Wars, and it's basically like this Mad Max looking thing. It's kind of like Mad Max meets, oh, what's that retarded RC game? Oh, Minecraft Pocket Edition. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've never played it. I've only played modded Minecraft, other than the vanilla on the piece or the PS4. Um, but no, it's like this. It's like Minecraft meets Rocket League, and that's another game. Don't get me started on that piece of shit of a game. Oh my god, I hate that game. Overwatch is the other one I can't stand. Overwatch, I'm freaking. God, I hate those two games. I would rather play Angry Bird. Um, yeah, but when you have an original account, like one of the transfer accounts, you can just duplicate cars and just sell cars until your heart's content. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jim. Thanks. Um, yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, I yeah, Lunchbox. That poor thing. I'm trying. I'm trying to find parts for it, man. I'm trying. um, Nobody's gonna buy it, so I'm not. Like I said, I did put it up for sale. Um, but everybody's just I don't know. These people are smoking dope or something. But uh, 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 wait. No, 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 Bob. No, you ain't. Mm-mm. Actually, there are no mods in or hackers in PS4 anymore. They all pretty much. There's no way you can do it. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do, Mister Keep on Trucking. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's almost impossible to find parts, and I don't have the income to buy part or make parts. That it's absolutely ridiculously expensive. I guess I could find somebody with a 3D printer, print out a cab hinge or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, the PC. I just started on the PC. I've had this account for a while. I bought it like a year ago, 2 years ago, or something like that. And I wanted to, like I said, I've wanted to. Uh, you got 4,000 cash for it for what? For your PC? Uh, no, 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 no. Well, that's the thing is I can find a parts truck though. Jim, I can find a parts truck. Um, but as of this moment, because I'm looking to get back into my own ride, so I don't have to be under pretty much anybody else's thumb. But although today I'm actually really glad I'm underneath somebody's thumb because I don't want to pay for this bill. Um, but I'm trying to get back into my own truck just to have a little bit more freedom. So no, no. Um, yeah, no, Tim. For you, there's a huge aggravation fee, and it's gonna be 10,000 on top of the original 10,000. So $20,000, you can come get the truck and do whatever you want with it. Yeah, that sounds about fair. Just kidding, Tim. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying to get back into my own truck and go buy yourself a Peterbilt. I already have a Peterbilt, Mr. Bacon. If you aren't caught up, I do have a Peterbilt. Hence the oval in Kenworth. What type of PC games do you recommend? None. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But that's the thing is like, Jim or JP, whoever you are. Um, okay, well then it's 22,000 for you. Um, it depends on what you like. Um, Bob, a lot of people, no, don't, no, 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 no. A lot of people can, can recommend. A lot of people can tell you what to play. um, Donnie, I mean, I did the live stream and failed miserably, but then ended up making everything work at the end. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I can't drive it, so I don't know what else I can do with it. I mean, I can go sit in front of it and talk to you guys. I guess I don't know. Um, yeah, no. See, I'm a big survival fan or a sim fan, right? So Ark Survival Evolved. If you like dinosaurs, check that game out. If you like Minecraft, you can, I mean, I play Minecraft. Um, GTA 5, well, soon there'll be a GTA 6, supposedly, if they don't push it back again. Um, um, there's a new one. There's a new one I'm playing, and it starts with an A. Oh, nice. Nice, Tim. Nice. There's a couple. Atlas. Atlas is made by the guys that make um, Ark Survival Evolved. Jesus Christ. Company's name's Wildcard. I will tell you one thing. If you're gonna play anything from Wildcard, um, make sure you have a good computer. It is graphics hungry. It is RAM hungry. Just make sure you have a good computer and everything will run smooth. They are high maintenance games. All right. If you're gonna run modded Minecraft, make sure you have at least 16 gigs of RAM. All right. Not so much graphics card, um, but anything modded Minecraft is going to be RAM hungry. What's the other games that I play? A lot of sim games. So like, trucking simulator, farm simulator. Um, I'm trying to think. There's a game that nobody even knows about because they decided to stop developing it. It was along the same lines as Banished. If you guys know what Banished is, it's kind of like a modern day Oregon Trail. I just all of a sudden got a huge whiff of cold wind. Um, you see, it was supposed to come out this year, and then they got pushed back till uh yeah 2020, I think, or 2021, which is ridiculous. It's like, just put the damn thing out already. But yeah, GTA 6 is coming. I'm so stoked. I want to see where this series goes. I mean, we've got flying cars, alien guns now in GTA 5. It's absolutely ridiculous. Um, but yeah, I mean, it just all depends on what type of games that suit you. You know, I damn. Wife informed me that sometimes panties is just underwear, not a hidden signal. Bob, Bob, come here. Come here. Come here. No means no, not try harder. Okay? Okay. All right, cool. Thanks. All right. But no, getting back to the games, because Mr. Pole Dancer there all of a sudden just dawned on him, just because a woman wears panties doesn't mean it's like a signal for, here, come lay on me. Just saying. Just saying. uh, Mr. Bacon, you're too young. You're only like 12. Calm down. You'll get to it in a few years. Just chillax. You don't need to know. It's adult stuff. It's adult stuff. All right. All right. Uh, well, you should never feed the wildlife at any shop. I'm just saying. You should go home and feed the wildlife. I mean, I'm not even married or seeing anybody, and I know this. I mean, Bob, come on. Oh, God damn. Oh, so sorry. Because 12 and 14 and 15 are like not that far apart. Whoever you are, God dang, I'm getting everybody's names mixed up. Mr. Bacon. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, it's a train wreck today. I mean, I'm actually in a good mood too. Ow. He actually is. He is. I'm only home 2 times a month, sometimes 3 times a month. That just turned around fast. But no, JP, getting back to it, literally, that's the fun part about gaming is you find a niche like an MMO or a survival or a FPS, whatever. Um, Shut up, Tim. You are not. You're like 5'10". I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm whatever. Just say it. Say it. I know you want to. And if you do, oh, I'm gonna have to call you out. Don't you keep it to yourself. Um yeah, see, it just depends. I mean, that's the cool part about the gaming world is there's so many different games out there that and there's so many different genres of games. Like I said, you got FPS, you got um yeah. Well, see, GTA doesn't lag for me playing off my phone. It lags hardcore when I try to play Ark on my phone. um because like I said, Ark is just a demanding game. And if you've ever played it, you will understand why. I mean, the graphics on some of the maps and the detail in some of the dinosaurs is just absolutely mind-boggling. Um, but it's a cool game. I love the game. I just wish it wasn't so broken. Yeah, I do too. Oh, well, I mean, if I'm in the truck, yeah, that's the only internet that I have, really. Speaking of gaming, where the hell was I? I, ay, ay, ay. Atlas is a really good game. It's completely broken like Ark. It's completely broken, but it's amazing. You can build a small little dinghy. You can build a big giant like 3 mast ship with cannon holes, and I mean not let somebody shot a cannon into your boat and put a hole in it. It's like you're shooting out the holes. Um, there's like you can go from island to island to island to island. The only thing is again, the vanilla servers suck. You can't build anywhere. All your stuff disappears in 4 days. I mean, gunports, that's it. All your stuff disappears. So I literally name every ship that I get on the vanilla server gone soon because I can't brain brain fart. Tim, you've been here for like almost an hour now. Um, it's been a brain fart the entire time. What are you talking about? um, but yeah, Atlas it's an amazing, amazing game. And if Wildcard doesn't screw it up, please, Wildcard, don't screw up this game. It has huge potential. I I'm going on record. If they don't screw up the game, all right, and if they don't fix some of the vanilla servers or all the vanilla servers, Atlas has the potential to be as good as GTA 5. No joke. No joke. It's that good. I mean, granted, it is my opinion, but to me, Atlas could have the potential that GTA 5 has if they don't screw it up. They screwed up Ark because Ark had the potential as well, too, and they screwed that up. So we'll see. I will look into Atlas this summer when they clean up some of the glitches. Yeah, exactly. It's in beta test right now. Atlas is it's in pre-release beta. Um, or is it alpha? No, I think it's pre-release beta. Um, they're fixing it as they go. Um, so if you do buy the game now, just be patient because you will find glitches, you will find bugs, you will find, whatever's. They're doing a lot of server erases and everything like that. So if you do get Atlas now, like I said, it's pre-release, so just keep that in mind. All right. But if you get it now, you could probably save a schnit ton of money later. So buy it, just let it sit there, let them fix all the glitches and all the bugs and all the oopses and the buzz. See if they wreck the game or not. And if you don't, if they don't, I mean, like Pixark was a fun game. It's a little cartoonish. It felt like, it was basically Ark versus Minecraft if they like boinked and had a baby. I don't know. Depends on you guys, Mr. Bacon. I'm assuming you got to go eat. You will find polls, huh, Mr. Tim? You're a wackadoodle. Wait. It is. It really is, Bob. It is. Here's my biggest complaint. Um, Parking lot polls, pole dancer. Here's my biggest complaint about Atlas. Right? They wanted to shove it out for the public to play, which is fine. It's completely fine, but they did not put a single player mode in Atlas. That is my biggest complaint because I would love to play, have my own ship, be able to turn up my settings, instead of sitting for 5 minutes harvesting a rock that's about the size of a Mack truck and only getting two. I mean, that would be kind of fun, but it's not fun. I'm just telling you, it's not fun. And then after 4 days, having everything disappear and stuff like that, I would love to be able to just play. I mean, granted, it's by myself, but oh my God, just give us a single player mode. Please don't wreck this game. Um, Two benefits of. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much any game developer though. They're like 7 Days to Die, right? The Fun Pimps have had that in alpha since it came out, and it's not coming out of alpha. And it's a very successful game. That's the game that Tim needs to buy, Mister Dead Person Fantasy, whatever. 7 Days to Die is a great game. They just came out with Alpha 16 now, and it's like, oh my God, But then there's other games where they come out like Skyrim never even came out in beta or alpha. It just bam, it was out and it was a terrible game. Not Skyrim. I can't think of the name of it. It was like one of the worst gaming disasters ever. And I can't think of the name right now. But there's games like that needed to go to alpha, needed to be in beta, or at least tested. and they never did. They just literally they came up with a concept, they put that concept into programming, and bam, out onto the shelves it went, and it was a complete nightmare. Complete nightmare. Um, and then there's games like, oh, I'm trying to think of another game. I don't. I'm having a complete brain. Now I'm having a brain fart. But there's other games that, they go, from beta to production, and then they go back into beta. I've tried EVE. Well, can't even leave the spaces. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mr. Cab over. We're back in Georgia. um, Unfortunately, this time we're broke down. uh, EVE online. Yeah. I can't think of the name of that game. It was like the worst disaster game ever. And I can't think of what the freak the name of it is. Anyways, it doesn't really matter anymore, but um I think it was Skyrim, wasn't it? Yep, ATL. Yep. And I'm actually going to Orlando. I'm going to Orlando. So, cab over. It was something to do with the EGR. I don't know, the new supposed to help you, make you get better, everything crap. Um, it's some store. Ooh, hold on. I'm so gonna f this name up. Yeah, I know. It's North Alafaya Trail. I don't know who the hell thought of that name. Alafaya. Who th- who thinks of these names? North Alafaya. Anyways, trail, and it's store number 1760. That's all I have. that's literally all the information that I have. Um, I don't even know what store it is actually. I am going by UC on Monday. 60,000 students. Have fun. Oh, UFC or UCF? I know. Thanks. I know. Oh, I know. And it won't be Monday. That's tomorrow. I won't be in the shop until Tuesday. Yeah, fun, fun. I thought I fixed the stupid camera, but apparently not. I don't know why all of a sudden it's all washed out. But I'm absolutely going to lose my effing mind. Did that do something? No, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Okay, stop. Okay. Uh, yeah, I know. I know. And then I got to go somewhat by the resorts, and yeah, it's gonna be fun, fun, fun. See, got the. I'm starting to put the setup together. I got the little fuzzy dead. This is the piece that I had to find. This piece, the microphone, the fuzzy dead cat thing. Uh, okay, hold on. Well, yeah. I mean, it run. Well, sort of. Well, it does run. I just, like I said, I'm trying to find. I'm still trying to find the hinge. That's the part that I'm having trouble with. I mean, I can get the cylinders to lift the cab rebuilt. I can get the pump rebuilt. I can do all this other stuff. I can get that stuff built. Um, but what I'm having trouble finding for the cab over is the driver's side cab hinge. That's the part that I'm having the most difficult because either A, I got to buy the whole truck, which I don't have room for the whole truck, especially if I'm going to be buying another truck. And that's what I was trying to tell JP earlier before we got off on this game episode. Um, I should get into streaming or whatever. Show you the inside of my Volvo. Oh, your Volvo. Okay. Uh, no. Mm-mm. Bob, I will argue with you on that until you're blue in the face. You want the best sleeper on the market? This one. 86 Studio. Hands down, the most room, the most storage, makes the most sense. Although that bunk right there, you can barely see it. Ooh, that didn't help any either, did it? Ooh. But that bunk sucks. What year is it? It's an 85, Donnie. 1985, 362. Nice. Nice international. Nice. Well, I mean, depends on what you mean by fleet, right? Uh, Jesus, everything's making noise today. Um, like this is a fleet truck. I mean, are you talking about a team truck? I would still say the studio for team. For a company, I mean, this is a company truck. I mean, granted, he only has, the guy only has like 12. You shut your mouth, Tim. And what are you talking about? I turned ugly. Uglier. What are you talking about? You watch dead people for your jollies. Come on. Get out of here. I'm on the East Coast. I'm trying to bring the New Jersey out in me, all right? Calm down. What the fuck you want from me, huh? Get the fuck out of here. Actually, that was pretty good. but uh yeah, I mean, like I said, but it depends on, like, fleet can be used as such a broad term, right? I mean, 12 trucks is technically a fleet. 150 trucks is I guess the proper fleet thing. Oh, the 76, no. The 76 custom? Yes. Uh when was the last live stream we did in it? Um Cab over. Look for it's the live stream right before Christmas. It's the thumbnail should have the lunchbox in it. Um like looking out a screen window type thing. If you look for that, um watch that somewhere in there. It'll have I actually get in and start it and show I think it's like 560 something, like 560,000 miles or something like that on there, give or take. I'm not 100% sure right off the top of my head. Yeah, I was over the road with that. Went down to Oklahoma, went to Nevada, went to, or not Nevada, Nebraska. I mean, I was willing to go anywhere with it. No, cab over. We got to come up with a name for you too, my friend. No, it's all original. The only thing that has been The paint has been done on it, um, but the motor's all original. I know the clutch has been done. The transmission has never been opened up. None of the rears have been opened up. Um, it has been converted to the new style studs, so it does have aluminum wheels on it and everything like that. It doesn't have the Dayton's or the death traps in the back or anything like that. So it's been stud converted. Um, and stuff like that. So I mean, it's all the interiors, original. The only thing that really sucks is the floor. Um, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. There was a dude here. He had a K100. I want to say it was in what year is the 89? 89. What was that? The K100B, I think is what it was. I think it was the K100B, but it had the stand up double bunk in it, and he actually completely restored it. Yeah, yeah, yep. That's what this one was, but it was blue. It wasn't the red, white, and black. Oh my god, what is up with this? Oh, okay. I know the last not 2 weeks ago. Oh, but by the way, getting back to why I wasn't live streaming last week, I can't compete with the Super Bowl. So, and nor would I want to try to compete with the Super Bowl. I didn't know it was. I'm not a sports fan, so I didn't know it was Super Bowl weekend until I went down to Florida and back. Then I realized that it was here in Atlanta, and I went, "Oh shit!" So got home, realized it was Super Bowl, and I was like, I can't compete with that, so I'll just chill on the computer. And I literally just played Stone Block 2 for Minecraft, um, all pretty much all weekend. Um, Put some videos together and stuff like that. But that was it. Oh, wait, oh, wait. Oh, okay, Bob. Cab over. It wasn't the greatest game. The Super Bowl. Yeah, well, I say this jokingly, all right? It's just a freaking joke. And if you get upset about a damn joke, bye bye. All right? But I can't bring myself to watch grown men chase after little balls. Because to me, that has gay written all over it. See? See? Y'all liked that one, didn't you? Well, some of you did, anyways. I don't care if you did or didn't. It was funny shit right there. I don't care. Don't you come. Don't. Mm-mm. 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 Don't you. Whoa. 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 You were close. I was about that close. Yeah. I mean, I've never been a sports fan. I've never. I tried playing football. I tried wrestling in high school. I tried baseball. Um, it is. Mr. Dubo, I didn't even know you were still here. uh, uh, Bolo. Yeah, if it doesn't have a horsepower rating or four wheels or two wheels or hell, I'll even race a one wheel. I don't give a shit. But if it doesn't have some sort of like 500, 600, 700 horsepower, I get bored with it like stupid quick, like ridiculously quick. And that's kind of, yeah. uh, Mr. Dilbo. No, and here's the thing is if you want to come in, anybody wants to come in and just say hi and then sit in the background, you're more than welcome to. I don't care. I don't care. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. And I'm putting it in a nice way. Only sports I watch is MotoGP or yeah, 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 yeah. I'll yeah. Yeah. That two thumbs up for me. Oh, by the way, did you guys like last week's How Did They Do video? Are you guys enjoying that series at all? Like at all? Or is that this week's? I have pause, 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 pause. Come on, thank you. I think that's this week's video. Tim, I said pause. You followed directions about as good as. No, that was this week's video. Yeah. But how do you guys like I mean, do you guys like that kind of series? Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, um we don't have a lot of bike racing up in Minnesota. I mean, we do, but we don't have a lot of it. I mean, we live in the middle of a cornfield, so of course, dirt track, sprints, late models, IMCA, B mods and stuff like that. Unpause. Yep, unpause. You, my friend, are one of the lucky ones then, because, well, I can't say that because no joke. I like doing what I do. I like driving this truck. Um, yeah. Well, yeah, they do. Yeah, I like and somebody emailed me here a couple weeks ago. Well, they always email me a couple weeks ago, but it was actually just a couple days ago, and they asked me a question, and it was a good question too. It really was. I'm going to drive through the front door if you don't start getting nicer to me. Okay, well, when you come down, can you bring me a soda, please? I am nice to you, Tim. What's the matter with you? Jeez. I'm always nice to you. Nice to everybody. Except for Tim. Just kidding. I love you, Tim. You know I do. Um, but what was I going to say? What were we talking about? Where were we going with this? I have no clue. Yes. ATL. Drumline. Haha. Was that here? Or was that somewhere else? That was here, wasn't it? That, yeah, that was ATL, yeah. Oh, Tim. Tim. Don't make me come to Ohio, Tim. I will. I have. I know. Anyways, I'm trying. What do you want from me? Um, what the hell was I saying? We were talking about racing, but I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Who cares? You were about to give me 15K? 15K what? Rubber bands? I can get you 15K rubber bands. Cab over Tim lives down by Dayton. Dayton. I get the bypass up here around 2 p.m. tomorrow if you are still. Oh. Oh my God. No, like I said, Bob, I most likely will be here until Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. So, dollars. And Mr. Bacon, you give me 15, or I'll give you $15,000. No problems. You're gonna give me $1 million. Oh, Cambridge, Dayton, not that far. Tim, that is $500, please. I just made you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Play a matchmaker here, man. Whoa, God, damn, those lights are bright. All right, let that thing finish focusing. It's getting dark in here, so I figured I better turn some lights on. But uh yeah, well, yeah, Bob, here's the thing is like my truck, even with the problems that it has, right? All the information that I can find, since it is original, my truck would bring 20 grand any day of the week. Any day of the week. In your dreams. Well, then why'd you ask? I'll give you 15 if you give me a mil. I'm just saying. Because the guy bought it when he bought it, the original owner of it. So I'm basically owner two of it. The guy that I bought it from, he only owned it for just a few months. So I'm technically number two. But the original guy that bought it, he ordered it from a Kenworth dealer over in Sioux Falls, and or a Peterbilt dealer over in Sioux Falls, and basically just used it for a farm truck. He pretty much got everything and anything that you could get on it at 1985. Um, Other than the air ride cab, that's it. That's the only thing it doesn't have on it. It has both cruises, the old pull and twist knob thing. It has an electric cruise, has Jakes. It has heat in the back. It has lights in the back. It has the double bunk. I mean, it's fully loaded for 1985. Um, and the guy just used it for a farm truck. He never drove it. He, a couple times out of the year. Yep, throttle lock. Yep. A couple times out of the year. That was it. That's all he ever did with it. He was an older gentleman. He had it for like ever, and then his son used it when he took over the farm, and then his son got to the point where there was no money in farming. Um, oh yeah, those miles are correct. Um, the shop that he brought it to is no longer in business. And that's why I can't find any of the paperwork. But I do know somebody that worked at this shop, and he remembers the truck like the back of his hand. I mean, he remembers this truck, and he said that the engine was never rebuilt. The clutch had been done. The transmission's never been open. And he actually went and talked to other people that used to work there that knew this truck, and pretty much every single one of them has come up with the same, like, yeah, they don't ever remember seeing that engine being opened. There was one injector replaced. That doesn't technically uh oh, you're gonna give me 50,000 for it, Tim? Okay, cool, come get it. um but Yeah, it's all original. I think there's one injector replaced. Um, oh shit, there was something else, but it was on the outside of the engine. Well, manifolds always. I mean, before I studied it, I mean, in one of the videos, I forget what somebody called me out on it. And it was like, oh shit. But that, yeah, shortly after that video, we ended up studying it. Because it was driving a friend of mine nuts that it wasn't studded. What else was replaced? Oh, the AC. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There was there wasn't a day that didn't go by that somebody at any of the truck stops that I was parked at would come up and want to talk, or ask if it was okay to take a picture, whatever. Um, Man, you want to talk about having fun out here? Go get yourself an old cab over and run it up and down the road. It doesn't even have to look good. It just run it up and down the road, whether it's locally, regional, whatever. Just run it up and down the road. You are gonna have so much fun because every person is gonna come up and go, "My dad used to drive. I used to drive." It happens all the time, and I loved it. Loved it. Um, do I want to work that truck every day? No. No. I'm too old and I'm too fat and way too lazy to be climbing up that vertical wall 10 feet 400 times a day. Not going to happen. I'll admit it. I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, it was so much fun driving that thing. I mean, when I got pulled over, yeah, yeah. When I got pulled over, yeah, yeah, Dilbo, yep, yep. If you guys want to know what the UK trucks look like, um, um, no, it rode fine, Mr. Cabover, but oh my gosh, there's a website that shows a lot of, well, just search UK trucks, trucks in UK, and you'll see the different styles of cab overs that they have. Like, a lot of people don't realize, but the cab overs in the UK, actually their sleeping bed is like right here. It's right up there. It's not back there. It's up on top. It's kind of cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, yeah, Donnie, it's amazing. I've had like a ton of Canadian, because I mean, I pretty much drove in Minnesota. I mean, I went, like I said, I went to Oklahoma, I went to Texas with it and stuff like that. Um, yeah, but see, the thing, Mr. Bacon, is if you ever get if you ever get the chance, yeah, yep, DAF Space Cabs, DAF, yep. Um, but if you ever get the chance to ride in a cab over or drive a cab over, it's different. It's different. Um, if you want to see a long nosed Pete, you can go up and down the highway any day of the week and see all kinds of them, and they all pretty much look the same. I mean, I'm not offending anybody, because W9s are the same way. W9s, Peterbilts, 379, 389s, doesn't matter, whichever number you want to put in there. They all look the same. There's only so much you can do with the nose, right? With the Peterbilt, with the W9. But the cab overs were so cool at their times that now when you see one, it's just like, whoa. I mean, it's something about it. It's just weird. Oh, no, 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 yeah, Mr. Bacon. No, dude, I get it, but wait until you actually get to drive one, and take it for a spin. Go up and down the road to pull a load with it. I know you want to become a driver as well, or because your family's pretty much drivers. But if you ever get the opportunity to drive, oh well, this isn't gonna happen. There's a light pole right in front of me. The light is right above me, and guess what's shining down? Oh, this is going. This is going. But there's something different about driving a cab over, not riding in a cab over, but driving a cab over. It's, I don't know, for me, but you guys know I'm weird. I mean, whatever. I'm weird. I know, but to me, like I said, to me, truck driving, it's more than just a job. It's more than a life. It's I don't know. It's who I am. It's who I've always wanted to be. Um, so there's more meaning to me driving truck than just driving truck and getting paid for it. But cab over is kind of the same way. It's like, it's where I started from. It's This is all I've ever wanted to do. This is what I'm good at. I mean, I'm not an expert at it, and I'm not the best out here. I know that, but it's all I've done good. I've done good, and I've enjoyed it, and I've hated, and I've yelled, and I've pissed off. I've praised the entire time. But there's something about getting in a cab over that it's different. I don't know what it is. It's just different. It's like getting into an old classic car, right? And you go up and down the road. It just makes you feel different. And that's what it does. That's what a cab over does. I mean, I know it's kind of a long, drawn out blah blah blahs, but that's what a cab over does. My first gig was what the flat top stuff, 400 Commons, 9 speed air raid cab. Driving, whoa, 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 whoa. Driving to me is, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Uh, well, yeah, that is true too, Bob. That's what somebody said, Dilbo, that, because I got a couple friends that, very close friends over in the UK, that said some of the old British cab overs were a little confined, and they sounded like a weed whacker from what they described to me. Uh, well, you don't necessarily sit on the engine, Bob. You kind of sit next to the engine. Tim, don't you? No, you get your little happy butt back here, Mister Tim. You are going to sit here until the end, and that's probably going to be ending in 4 minutes or 3 minutes. So you get your happy butt back here, Mister Tim. Your dead people can wait for 3 more minutes. He left, didn't he? Bastard. Bastard. But no, I tell you what, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and cut it off. It's been an hour and a half. You know, who knows? Maybe for giggles, we'll but maybe for giggles we'll have another live stream later in the week or something. Who knows? Who knows? I it was like I was telling these guys in here, you know, I said I do YouTube for fun. I don't need it for a job because that's what I got this for. So I don't need it for the money. I just do it for the fun. Thank you, Mr. Tim. A 24-hour live stream. Mr. Bacon, you better get the money ready and you better get something ready because there is no way my old fat ass is gonna do a 24-hour live stream. No. All right, Mr. Cab over. Thank you so much for coming to hang out, and thank you for all your support, bud. I need to figure out the streaming thing. You would love my sleeper with the LED light. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bob. 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 All right, listen. You're you're in a Volvo. No, 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 not saying anything bad, but it's not, it's not pow. It's just ho hum. And then you want to tell me that you put rope lights. Okay, okay, Bob. This is what it's. You ever heard the saying about a Freightliner? You can polish a turd and it's never gonna look good. It's still gonna be a turd. I'm not calling a Volvo a turd. That's not what I'm calling. But it's the same. It's the same concept. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bob, take put seriously, Bob. Bob. Listen, Bob. All right, we're done. I'm just kidding, Bob. But it's not hard to do the YouTube thing or the streaming thing. Just go up to the camera up top and do your thing. Um, but if you have any questions, email me. I'll help you out. But anyways, we're done. Thank you everybody so much for coming to hang out. Sorry, it was kind of a train wreck today. We were all over the damn place. Just trying to tell you about this, and then we get sidetracked to that, which is pretty normal. That's pretty much why you guys come hang out with me, I guess, every week or something. I don't know. But thank you so much. Again, if you want t-shirts, stickers, email me, stuff like that. Uh, 190. Yeah, Mr. Bo. Anyways, we're done. I'm gonna go jump on KOA. I'm gonna maybe get my PS4 updated with GTA. So if you guys, again, PS4 PSN ID for me is Trucker 37 1977. Oh my god, it's freaking this is nuts. This is nuts. Dilbo, yes sir. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I know it's super late for you, homie. Go to bed, do your thing. We'll see you next week on the video. We'll see you next week in the live stream. Thank you for you coming to hang out with me, and thank you for everybody coming to hang out with me. If you're not a subscriber yet, over here, right down now, hit the subscribe button. Grab your front row parking. It's as simple as that. All right. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista. Vámonos. Get the hell out. You can't stay here. Whatever you want to call it. We're done. Thank you so much. And we'll see you later.